Do you like donuts? Well, I like donuts too, but not these kind of donuts. Them's is dust donuts on your CCD left over from your flats. Or maybe you didn't do any flats. Well, how'd you like to get rid of 'em as lickety-split as that? Let me show you how. Let's put what we call a super stretch layer like I showed you in my IP4AP tutorial so we can see what the heck it is we're doing. It's a non-destructive layer and don't do no harm at all. First thing we need to do is make a selection to help us. We could either select the background sky or the stars and such, and I think it's easier to just select the background sky. I like the magic wand tool at a tolerance of about 20 to 50, but experiment with contiguous checked and we get a nice selection of background sky. We'll zoom in to see what the selection looks like, and if we take the super stretch off, we see we have a little bit of a gap there, so we'll expand and capture the background tighter to the stars. Now with that selection in place, I'll float it to a donut killer layer with Control J. There's no stars in there at all, just background sky. When I put that super stretch back on, I could see them donuts real good, and I'll fill them stars back in with our background layer. Now change the blend mode, which is off the darn screen, to lighten. And when I take off the clipping mask, which I typically use for most operations, everything looks as normal as can be. My preference here for tools, I like the spot healing brush with the new content aware selected. So we'll zoom in for this kind of work and find one of them there donuts. There's a real good one right there. In fact, there's two if you're not on a diet. So with the bracket keys are up here, we size our brush to fit that there donut. And lo and behold, that donut is pretty near gone. Now you of little faith think I messed up some stars, but with the light and blend mode, them stars shine right through from below. And bam, that donut is killed. And when I'm all done, well, guess what? Them donuts is gone as can be.